After being indicted on more than 20 felony charges, the legal team for Alabama House Speaker Mike Hubbard circled the wagons. WIAT 42 News reporter Chris Womack joins us now with more on what this could mean for Hubbard's fellow Republicans seeking office.
Well, Sherry, both Hubbard's legal team and the Alabama GOP are intrigued about the timing of this indictment, just 2 weeks before the general election. However, both say these charges shouldn't send any negative ripples across the party as a whole.
Today, we can finally begin to tell our story. Yesterday,
part of Mike Hubbard's legal story includes calling the 23 indictments against him a witch hunt, trying to cast mud just before he runs for re-election.
And it's all about putting a stop on the positive progress that we're making in the state of Alabama.
Right now, he and his team have a lot of questions.
Why is it that the Attorney General's office thinks that it's a crime to have a business and thinks that you cannot do business with anyone that you didn't know before you were elected to office?
Those questions will be answered in court at a later date. The effect this could have on the Republican Party will be answered on the first Tuesday in November. Hubbard is the third Republican this year to face charges such as these.
It's not something that Republicans have a lock on. It's been many Democrats that have gone through this process. Even 4 years ago, there were some Republicans and Democrats who were indicted right before the election 4 years ago.
Many of those same politicians were not proven guilty. That's why Alabama GOP Chairman Bill Armistead preaches allowing the legal process to run its course.
I think once people think about it, they'll realize that this has got to work its way out.
Hubbard's legal team isn't going to wait that long to offer up their answer to one question.
to every citizen of this state, not guilty.
Now, if Hubbard is found guilty, he could have a prison sentence up to 20 years and a fine up to $300,000 for each count. In the studio, Chris Womack, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.